Hey everybody, my name's Talha, and for my Share a Good Design project, I'll be sharing the 1990 Mazda MX-5, also known as the Miata. Before we begin, I wanted to give my thoughts on why I chose this as my subject. So, as a car enthusiast, we car enthusiasts lust for cars that are easy to engage with and give us a good connection to the road, and the Mazda Miata does exactly that. It's a convertible design that uses a manual transmission, rear-wheel drive, and a lightweight chassis to provide all these features of connectivity with you, the motor, and the road ahead of you. So, a little background on the Mazda Miata. It was developed by Bob Hall, who was a journalist for the Motor Trend Automotive magazine in the 1980s. And the Motor Trend magazine is still currently one of the hottest car enthusiast magazines and also YouTube channels to get information on sports cars. So Hall had no formal engineering training, and he was just an avid car enthusiast, which is quite impressive that he designed one of the best known lightweight sports cars ever made. His goal was to create a simple two-seater sports car that focused on the pure driving engagement when he came up with the design for the Miata. He soon partnered with Kenichi Yamamoto, a mechanical engineer and later the president of Mazda Motor Company, who brought Hall's design into reality. So the design goal was to achieve an ultimate connection between the car and the driver, and Hall and the Mazda engineers were able to do so by creating a chassis and a whole package that offered a low center of gravity, meaning a very low seat position, a 5-speed manual transmission, the soft top convertible, the naturally aspirated engine that would provide immediate throttle response, and keeping the car lightweight at just 2,120 pounds, which is really light compared to most cars. If you think of like your SUV or a minivan, those cars could be over 4,000 pounds. So this is truly lightweight. So for a design perspective, in the enthusiast mindset, this is truly the ultimate driver's engaging car. For all the reasons I've been mentioning, because it's low weight, it's compact in size, and it has a manual transmission, and you also get the benefit of the soft top experience. This car was actually very affordable compared to most sports cars at the time, being high end. They wanted to achieve a low cost car for just $13,800. And it was in high volume and high production, so it's accessible to many markets, mainly the USD and Japanese market. It's also fuel efficient because it's such low weight and uses a four-cylinder engine, giving 22 city and 28 highway miles per gallon. And a hardtop is also available for this car if you did not want the soft top version. So that's a great plus for the enthusiast because sometimes we would like those aerodynamic gains for that. And from a non-enthusiast perspective, this car is very small. It can only fit two people because it's a two-seater, no rear seats. So because of that, it's not really practical for a variety of situations or everyday people because you don't have the cargo space, the passenger space, and then driving in inclement weather could prove difficult because it's rear-wheel drive and it has an open top. Also for the safety standards, as though they weren't as strict back then, there's no ABS or crash roll bars, so the car is a little dangerous. And given that it's a soft top, it does lack a little security. But the intention of the design was to be an ultimate driver's car and a sports car. So these are ideas and concepts that weren't targeted for these individuals who are not looking for a sports car. And this car is very successful. It's very well known in the enthusiast community, and it's actually the most raced car in the world. And we can see that here in Mazda's quote, where they mentioned that in the SCCA's Spec Miata class, which is a type of race. And as a car enthusiast who's driven this car, I can attest that their design goals were met, as this car is very engaging, good to look at, and truly connects you to the road. Thank you.